Hi everyone, welcome to another video tutorial. So for this video, we're going to discuss about the another statement in Kotlin, which is the when statement. So in other programming languages, uh, they used switch, I think. So in Kotlin, we use when. So let's try it out. So let's create another file here. So just right click source, then new file Kotlin class. So let's call this file as when statement. Uh, okay, enter. Then first we're going to create our main function. Main. Then we're going to pass up few parameters right here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Okay. So example, we're going to create a variable. So val num1, then integer was 10. So when, and then for example 1, and then we're going to assign uh, sample message right here. Oops. The number is, and then concatenate to sample, or you can also do this right here. Okay, and then print statement again. The number is num. Okay, or else if it is not in the range, we're going to add a statement right here. Then print, sorry, out of range, out of range. Okay, so let's try and run our application right here. All right. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. So okay. Okay, so as you can see, it outputted out of range. So it printed this line of code here. So basically, what we do is we assigned or we created a variable named num1, and then we assign a value of 10, and then we performed a when statement right here. So when num1, so if it is equal to this number right here 1, so it's gonna print this statement. If it is number 2, so it's gonna print another statement right here. Okay, so in this case it outputted or it printed out the out of range because the value of the number 1 or the variable number 1 is 10, so it printed out the out of range. Okay, so for example, we're going to replace this one with 1 and then run our application. So it's basically it's gonna print this one. The number is okay. So as you can see, printed out the number is 1. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so for example, we're going to prompt the user and uh, just like our previous video. So we're going to prompt the user to input the specific number. Okay, so very basic. So first is we're going to add a message that will prompt the user to input a number. So print statement again, and then this enter number. Okay. And then let's leave this one, the variable num1, and then we're going to catch that line, read line, and then we need to convert it to integer. Okay, so I think this is okay. So let's run our application right here. Okay, please enter a number, for example 2. Okay, so as you can see, it outputted number 2. Okay, let's try another number. Okay, so it is out of range. Okay, so what if the user or will add another number? So say for example, we're going to assign a range of 3 to 10. So how are you going to do that? Okay, so very simple. We're going to just use the range of the when statement. Okay, so 3, so in, and then 3, that for example to 20. So this means that if the user inputs number 3 to 20, it will print out the, so we're going to assign right here, print print sample. This number is in range of of for example in oops, oh, what happened here? Okay, sorry. So in is out. Okay, and uh, this is a sample message. So it will print a sample message. Okay, this let's copy this one. The number is and then concatenate number. Okay, so let's try. So what we're doing right here is basically prompting the user to enter a number, and then we've created a variable called num1 and then read using a readline function and then converting that to integer. And then when if the user inputs 1, so it will basically print this line of code here. If it is 2, it will print this line of code here. So if it so this one is we're using a range in when statement. So if the user inputs from this range from 3 to 20, it will print this one also. So whatever the number is being entered, or else it is out of range. Okay, so let's try and run our application, our code right here. Excuse me. Okay, so let's input number 1. Okay, so as you can see, the number is 1. Okay, so let's run again our application. So we're going to input the range from here, 3 to 20. So for example, 15. Okay, so the number is 15. Okay, so if it is out of range, for example 21, so it's basically gonna print the out of range message right here. Okay, so I can also add up here the using the float or the string statement. Okay, or I mean the message. Okay, so I think that's all for this video, and see you in another video. Thank you.